Hello everyone! Last year I decided to surprise my long-distance boyfriend Tin by cosplaying his waifu Toga Himiko from My Hero Academia. Now at the time I was happy with how it turned out, but I knew I needed to make some changes if I wanted to cosplay her again, and so I did. This is my updated Toga Himiko cosplay. Starting with the makeup, my goal was to look cute, creepy, and a little sleepy. Y'all know I like to keep things simple too. I used a pair of enlarging golden yellow lenses. Then I primed my face. I applied foundation all over, including my eyelids, to create a neutral base. Once I remembered that I wanted to do my brows before my foundation, I quickly filled in my brows with a blonde brow gel and cleaned up around the edges. Then I set everything in place with a translucent powder. I lightly contoured my nose, then applied a rosy pink blush to the apples of my cheeks, blending in a horizontal fashion, as well as across the bridge of my nose for that yondery flush. To create the look of dark circles, I applied a burgundy eyeshadow underneath my eye, starting from the inner corner and blending out. A little down the lash line, but mostly along my socket line / eye bag area. I used a liquid liner to create cat eyes, which is basically a winged moment with a triangle in the inner corner. I also tried to keep the liner on the thinner side. I curled my lashes, then applied volumizing mascara. I cut a strip of spiky false lashes in half, then applied them towards the outer third of my lower lash line. I applied a natural pink lip tint to the inner rim of my mouth, then carefully blended it out to create a gradient effect. I also used residual product from my foundation brush to help blend the edges. I popped in some fangs I made out of thermoplastic, then finished with a setting spray. Moving on to the wig, while I am happy with the upgrade, there's still room for improvement, so look forward to that tutorial in the future. But anyways, I used Arta Wigs Chibi Classic in the shade Ash Blonde. Although the side pieces that frame the face are a bit too short for Toga, I really love the realistic pigtail parting and the color. For each bun, I started by cutting off and thinning out a lot of hair. I then retied each side and slipped a hair donut on top. From here, I divided the hair into small sections, combed them out, then wrapped the hair around the donut and secured each section with a clear elastic band. I pulled out the remaining hair as I went along and tried my best to make everything look as smooth as possible. Once the bun was secured, I used my fingers to carefully adjust the hair to hide the donut and separate the ends sticking out around it. I attempted to hide the line between the bangs and the rest of the wig by combing over this top section of hair and using hairspray to hold it together. It didn't really work, but at least I tried. I also clipped back the side pieces and used a point cut to trim the bangs along with thinning shears to soften the ends. Lastly, to help the spiky bits around the bun stay up, I held the wig head to either side, letting gravity do the work, then used hairspray and a blow dryer to set everything in place. Finally, we have the outfit, which didn't change at all. The only difference is that I used a little fabric tape to secure my cardigan to the school uniform because it kept falling down. But just in case you didn't watch the aforementioned video, I'll quickly run through it now. I bought a Toga cosplay from eBay, which is just a navy blue school uniform with a red tie. I also bought this oversized beige colored knit cardigan from Boohoo. I found brown loafers from my local thrift store and gray knee-high socks, which were surprisingly hard to find from Kohl's. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, let me know what you think down in the comment section. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and found it helpful, and subscribe to my channel, Tara for Your Wellness, for more cosplay tutorials and other fun things. And until next time, please take care and stay well.